Hey Yaseen, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. You, sir?
All well. I think I've got to go ahead from the skill logic team. So let's start. All right. First of all, thanks for giving the time for doing this session. Mm, Wishing you congratulations. I think you're
Thank
cracked
you, sir.
catch your first job. Let's slowly understand what was your journey. How did you reach there? What all did you do during your learning experience? So that's what next 15 minutes is going to be.
Okay.
So yeah, I see that you graduated back in 2020. So you did your master's back in
Yes.
2023, correct? If you
Yes, sir.
can, yeah, if you can take us through your journey from there, we can start from there. Over to you, Asim.
Yeah. During my MTech, I did an internship in a MNC company, sir. There I did cybersecurity roles for automobiles.
Okay,
From
okay.
there, I created interest in cybersecurity.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I have joined this SKILLOGIC and this course I took up,
Mm-hmm.
and I started learning about this SKILLOGIC and this cybersecurity course.
So I'm assuming you got introduced to the practical application of cybersecurity during your internship.
Yeah,
Is that the assumption?
exactly.
Okay. Could you brief us? What did you do? I mean, that was where the idea originated for you, right? So what
Yeah,
kind?
actually, we used to test the car ECUs in a car and sensor like BLE devices for some devices like bikes and all.
Mm-hmm.
There we used to do penetration testing and all.
All right. So what it interested you? Why did you feel like it was important that you want to? Because you've done your MTech and I see that. What have you done your MTech in? Sorry,
Mechatronics.
mechatronics. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
really a direct connection to cybersecurity. So yeah,
yeah.
what happened in this internship which drove you towards the?
In my MTech, I have this one course which is similar to this car mechanics and also.
Okay.
Like in my internship, also we used to do like internal part of testing, like ECUs
Mm-hmm.
testing and the airbags testing and these things.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, okay, this field was interesting, and I started learning about it.
Right. How did you come to know about skill logic? How did you end up choosing it?
Like I was just going through what are the best platforms to learn this course and all. Then I'm just going through the Google, then I found this skill logic, and I just reached out the team, and I came to know like these are the curriculums, and these are the like after the curriculum ends, these are the placement what you call steps, like resume building, mock interviews and all. Then I feel like, okay, this is the best platform, so I joined it.
Right. Were you a offline candidate, online candidate? Where did you
Like
attend?
offline candidate.
Offline, which region? Yeah, see,
Bangalore,
which
sir.
Bangalore? Okay, Bangalore. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Great. So when did you start your course in Bangalore?
Which was like one July 24th, sir, I guess.
July efforts, about a year. Okay, all right, great.
Yeah.
So what was your experience when you started the course? You had some idea about cybersecurity, but I'm sure when the course started, there would be bunch of
Yeah.
information. Yeah.
Yeah, in internship in MNC, it
Mm-hmm.
was quite difficult for me to grab these new things, because it was totally difficult for me. In internship, I learned few things.
Mm-hmm.
While coming to in skill logic, those things only I came to understand very briefly. Like
Okay.
Fatima ma'am and Akbar sir had told, like many examples. I used to correlate with these examples with the industries examples, so that I understand more about the concepts and also.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you were on the weekday class, right? Or you're taking classes 2 hours a day, correct? Is that correct?
Two
Or
hours,
2 hours, yeah,
two
right? Okay.
hours.
So how was that 2 hours spent in a class? How was that your learning experience was in the sense, was it practical? Was it theoretical? Was it a mix of it? How was it? See?
It was mix of it, sir. Like theory classes used to be held, and the practical classes also happened. And
Mm-hmm.
while coming to PG, I just used to refer this whatever ma'am told, and the PPTs what they have provided. And if they told any do this software, install the software and try this hacking, and
Mm-hmm.
I used to do this in my PGRLs when I feel free time and all. That
Sure.
time I used to do this.
Sure. Roughly, how much time did you spend after the class, Yaseen? I mean, on an average, I know you will not be studying every day, but on an
Like,
average, yeah.
yes, sir. Like the additional part was I also took the Coursera courses with the suggestion of Akbar sir.
Mm.
Sir. Then I used to sit for 2 to 3 hours in a day. If I feel I was interested in this topic, I used to sit for 3 days,
Mm.
3 hours, and I have
Mm.
completed these topics, modules, and all in one
Makes
day or like that.
sense. Yeah,
Yes.
makes sense. Yeah, because you would have to put that extra couple of hours for you to practice
Yeah.
what has been taught, right? When you're practicing something during, especially during the learning stages, so the early stages of learning, when you're practicing these things, when you had a doubt, did the trainers help you with those doubts?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
How was the
Yes, sir.
support in that aspect?
Yeah, the support was good only, sir. Whenever we need any support or anything, they just come to us and they will like sit beside us, and they used to like clear all our doubts and used to
Mm.
tell these things you need to do and these things they will
Sure.
explain.
Sure. So once that is once you were done with the learning phase, how was your project phase? What did you do in your project?
I did two projects, sir, which are like a Bubsuit and Wireshark.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
So what did you do? I mean, if you can give us.
We used to capture the traffic by using Wireshark, and we used to filter those traffic whether we used to see whether the data is encrypted or not, like the data is cipher text or it is plain text.
Mhm.
By using the Bubsuit, we used to do attacks by using usernames and password, like brute force, by using brute force and all.
Right. So when we were doing projects, how was your confidence slowly? Because there's one theory, then application. How was your confidence slowly growing? How did the projects really help you? Yeah.
Yeah, in the initial phase I was feel little bit nervous to do the projects because we don't have any practical knowledge on these projects.
Right.
Whenever we ask the faculty, they told, don't worry, we will help you. In the end of the modules, they really helped us. They really told us to do these things, and like they teach us the step by step process and all. So
Right.
we just I have just followed those steps, and I have like practiced those steps, and
Uh,
then I completed these projects.
right. So you've done two projects with SkillLogic. Did you do any other exploration by your own? Did you do anything else? Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay, that's okay. That's interesting. All right. So, how was your initial job search? How did the initial things go? Your resume preparation. What all
Uh,
happened
init-
there?
Initially, it is like quite difficult because I have changed my stream.
Stream, yeah.
Like, yeah, because I did my masters and BTech in mechatronics, and now I'm looking for cybersecurity
Hmm.
jobs. Like, that was quite difficult, but by God grace, I got a job by SkillLogic with the help
I'm
of.
sure your efforts are also part of that. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I want to understand how was your resume preparation? Did SkillLogic team help you with resume preparation? How was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, they provide the assistance of the like making skill like resume.
Hmm.
First I prepared a resume and I have sent back to the team, and the
Hmm.
team has written back with the what are the changes I need to do and what are the
Hmm.
things I need to improve and what are the things I need to put in my resume. They help with me by
Right,
making resumes.
right. And also, did you have any mock interviews? Did you take any mock
Yeah,
interviews?
yes, I
How
attended two
was your
mock
experience?
interviews.
How was your experience in the mock interview?
Yeah, first mock was like quite technical thing. Like I prepared with just knowledge, but it
Right.
was like first mock interview was technical thing.
Mhm.
So I prepared well in the second mock, and I like qualified in the second mocks.
Right. And how did you go about the job hunt? I mean, how was your job application strategy? What was SkillLogic's role in, yeah, in all these job hunting
Yeah, I
steps?
used to apply from outside also, and I used to apply from the skill logic also. The
Mm,
pat team also used to send me the job profiles,
mm,
and I used to apply for every job. And
mm.
if my resume was selected, they used to get back to me, and they used to help me with this some like frequently asked questions so that I can prepare well and get a job.
Sure. So, what was your interview experience like? How many interviews did you attend for you to end up getting this offer?
I guess I attended like 6 to 5 interviews.
Okay, okay, that's normal. That's
Yes.
that's not really yeah. So how was your interview experience? I mean, if you can not the successful one, because successful one I'll get there. Unsuccessful ones, what happened? Because learning is there, right? When we don't succeed, that's where the learning comes from, right? So what happened in
Yes.
unsuccessful? Maybe few experience of yours.
Like the recent when which I got rejected is because of my streams. Like the internship I did in my MNC, that
Uh-huh.
is a full attacking side, like which is penetration testing and all.
Sure,
And
sure.
the job they were look the role the way the role they are looking is like defensive, sir, like
Okay.
SOC analyst and all.
Analysis.
So
Yeah.
yeah, like that is the one interview I missed it because of the differences in these things here.
Right. In the successful interview, what happened? I mean, how many rounds did you attend? What happened? What was your, yeah.
Total there are 4 rounds, sir. First one is aptitude, and second round and third round were technical, and
Mhm.
the fourth round was interaction with the CEO. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What happened in the technical round, Yaseen?
Yeah, they just asked me why I changed my stream and what
Okay.
make interested to
Mhm.
choosing this cybersecurity field, and they have asked a few questions about firewalls and networks, and how data will flow TCS, like yeah, UDP and TCS protocols and OSA layers and all those things they have asked.
Sure, sure. So all these technical rounds, was it discussion or did you had to write any, I mean, assessment? I mean, technical I'm talking about. Any.
Yeah, before this discussion, actually one second round was like a written test, sir. They have told me to write one mail to the user
Mm.
by alerting the like phishing mails,
Okay.
by
Oh, okay.
telling him what to do when you
Mm.
get a phishing mail, what to check and all. So
Mm.
I have just wrote the mail, and they have just select me to the next rounds.
Interesting. All right. So I'm sure there are the people who are attending this call who are watching this on other social media platform. A lot of people will not really be. I mean, they'll be looking at cybersecurity as this will be the first time they'll be looking at, right? Similarly, like
Yes,
you did mechatronics. I'm sure when you were studying in your college, yeah, I don't think so. You had like you were sure that you're going to get into cybersecurity, right? There'll be a lot of people like you who wants to switch over to this. What would be your suggestions? Your out from your experience, what would be your suggestions?
my suggestion was just if you have this thing in yourself, like you need to learn these new things, and if you are really interested in this topic, I really recommend them to shift. So if you don't have any interest on this, or if you are doing by just name for sake, but then I don't recommend to do this, because our efforts are more important in this to become success thing.
True. And also from what you told, you would have probably spent 2 hours in class, another 2 3 hours outside. So you're not really talking about. It's not like you're preparing for a entrance exam or whatever. You're not spending hours together, right? You can
Yes, sir.
pace it in a way that it becomes easy. Is that a fair comment to make? Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, yes, yes, sir.
Right. Once again, I thank you once again for your time. I do not see any
Yeah.
questions on chats or Q&A. We'll wait for 30 seconds or so.
Okay,
If
sir.
there are any questions from the attendees, we can take that.
Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
from the team, from all of us, this is your first job in the
Yes,
domain.
sir.
So though you've done an internship, this is your first job in the domain. Keep the passion for learning going on. You're just
Yes.
starting. There's a world of things for you to explore. Keep that hunger
Yes.
going on. Make sure that you don't lose that basically the curiosity to learn new things, because it's a fast evolving field. So
Yes.
that's one suggestion that I have from my side, because that's generally how you can also grow in your corporate ladder when you're actually bringing something new to the table. So keep that hunger of learning going. There's one question in the Q&A. Somebody is asking, did you receive this opportunity by the placement team? The current job that you got, was that opportunity given by a placement team, or did you get this from
Yes.
outside?
No, sir. It is from placement team. They have shared my resume to the company, and the company
Okay.
asked me to attend the interview in the offline. So I just went and attend the offline interview.
Sure. But whoever asked this question, they have not put their name. That's fine. But our suggestion is my suggestion. I've been hiring and recruiting for 20 years right now. My suggestion is always look out. I mean, don't depend on one source. Put in your effort.
Yeah.
There's no harm in applying 10 companies if you feel you have relevant skills. Of course, use placement team of SkillLogic as definitely one of your strong resources. But put in your efforts outside as well, because then it's your, I mean, it's more probability, right? So you'll be
Yes,
getting
sir.
more
Yes, sir.
opportunities. So that's what I would like to say. Whoever asked that question, they have not put their name. Somebody is asking, it's a very generic question, but try to answer however you feel like. How was SkillLogic support throughout the course? Because there are different phases, the learning phase, the project phase, and the placement phase. Somebody is asking, how was your experience throughout the course?
Yeah, my experience was amazing, sir. The support given by the faculty, Fatima ma'am and Akbar sir, was great by teaching the concept deeply and like understandable, like what by examples. And after this modules completed, the placement team also given me this resume building sessions and mock interviews so that I can improve myself, and my success rate will be more if I give this mock interviews and all. So by this thing, everyone from skill logic helped me, from skill like data minds, from placement teams, Laila, Janani and Kartika helped me.
So it's all point of time you had support in different phases, right?
Yeah,
It's
yes,
not like
yes.
you're not having the backup, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, let's just put the question which is as it is. They're asking, somebody's asking in SOC analyst, which role you are selected. I don't think so. You're selected for SOC analyst, are you? Or have I misunderstood something?
Yeah, the job role was SOC analyst only, sir, but I don't know
Okay,
the details of it. Once
not
I
yet.
join, I will let me
Not
know
yet.
that.
Okay, so the role is SOC analysis. So I thought you were
Yes.
going getting into the testing side of it. Wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
I was not aware of that. So the answer is, whoever asked that question, is yet to join. So
Yeah.
probably 6 months down the line, we can have another session to understand what surprises came your way, and probably then you will be able to answer this question better. Because
Yes.
that's fun, right? At the end of the day, you would have learned a lot of things on
A
job,
lot of
a
the
lot of new
things.
learning
Yeah.
coming. So that's 6 months later. We probably can have another conversation to answer that question. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, sure, sir.
All right, then I think I've taken all the questions. I'm assuming all the questions have been put here, even the social media ones. Thanks once again for your time,
Yeah,
Yaseen. All the
thank you,
very
sir.
best. Like I was telling, keep the hunger of learning going. Good luck with you. You're starting your career. We would really like to see where you go with it. Be part of the journey. Be part of the alumni network that we have. Keep the learning going. All the very best once again from
Yeah,
our
thank
side.
you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so
time,
much.
sir. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so much. All the best. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.